An Accra Human Rights Court, presided over by Justice Nicholas Abudakbi, has following an application by lawyers of Charles Bissue, made an order for interim injunction restraining the Office of the Special Prosecutor of its agents from executing the arrest warrant in purpose to have procured. Now, the court has also stopped the Special Prosecutor from applying for further arrest warrants pending the determination of the substantive matter, and also publishing notices purporting that the applicant is wanted pending the determination of the substantive matter. The order lasts for 10 days, while the case has been adjourned to June 22, 2023. And my colleague Henry Badu has been keeping tabs on this issue and joins me in studio for more. Henry, you're welcome. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Annie.
I thank you so much for following up on this matter.
Sure.
So it's a little interesting what's unfolding as far as this issue is concerned. Yeah. What exactly went on in court?
Sure. You know that for the past 2 weeks, the Office of the Special Prosecutor, led by the SP himself, Kisie Jabin, had been on a spree to try and get the former General Secretary of the defunct, or the General Secretary of the defunct Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining, Charles Bissue, to answer some questions in relation to alleged corruption involvement during the time that the office was in place, I think from 2019 to 2020, since the committee was dissolved. The OSP then issued a statement which declared the former secretary, or the secretary, a wanted man. And what had happened was that his lawyers today went in court, seeking the court to bar the Office of the Special Prosecutor from, declaring him as, a wanted man. They want three things to be done, and the court gave them all three. The first one was for the Special Prosecutor to further secure other warrants, or to even talk about the fact that the General Secretary of the defunct Interministerial Committee is a wanted person. Because according to the lawyers, they claim that he is here in town, he's on a flight risk, and he's responded to some of the summons that the Office of the Special, he's met the Office of the Special Prosecutor, they've had conversations and all of that. So they don't really understand why the Office of the Special Prosecutor, what he declared, should be issued for his arrest or something like that. They don't want anything of that sort even published anywhere on the Office of the Special Prosecutor platform, or even spoken about.
I think concerning the substantive issue.
So the substantive issue is that what are they looking for? What they are looking for is for the Office of the Special Prosecutor to give lawyers of Charles Bissue documents to show the complaints that people have made. Where it could be the Special Prosecutor, Office of Special Prosecutor himself making a complaint, or an individual, a private citizen making a complaint that Charles Bissue was indeed involved in corruption or corruption-related activities during his time at the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining. The reason why. So until they get that document, that is what they want. Until they get that document, first of all, they believe that Charles Bissue is yet to be charged. He's not been charged. So if he's not been charged, he doesn't know the reason why the Office of the Special Prosecutor should declare him wanted. And he's also in town.
So it's as though the Office of the SP is creating the impression as though that's a criminal we're dealing with, but he's not yet a criminal. He's
not been charged. Until you are charged, even until a court of competent jurisdiction declared you a criminal, no one is always alleged that, yes, you were involved in such activities.
I mean, yesterday on Good Morning Ghana, Kwesi Pratt indicated that the SP was seeming too dramatic. Yeah. Because if the person has not traveled, he said he's around, and you declare a wanted, it's like you're creating, there's a blot on his person now, sort of, because he's being treated more like a criminal. But as far as this issue is concerned, he's a suspect.
Yes, he is. He is a suspect. But they would want to, his lawyers will first of all want to see the complaint and the charges that have been put forward against him before they could react. So on, I think next week, the 22nd day of June 2023, they will go back to court to see the substantive matter. So from now up until the next court hearing,
10 days,
yes, in 10 days, the OSP cannot make any publications, official publication, claiming that Charles Bissue, one, is a wanted man. He should also cease from getting any further warrant from the CID, that's the Criminal Investigation Department of the Ghana Police Service, you know, for his arrest, and he cannot be arrested from now up until June 22nd, 2023. Exactly. Yes. So he's been for yes.
So this applies only to Charles Bissue.
Yes, it applies only to Charles Bissue.
Because his lawyers are going to seek for this. So others can be, you know,
Professor Frimpong Boateng, for example, he went to meet the OSP in his office, and we saw what happened. He was arrested and he was granted bail after 3 hours of questioning and all of that. So, but we don't know Charles Bissue. So it's a two-sided conversation. The OSP is claiming that Charles Bissue is evading the sermons and he's here to meet them. Lawyers of Charles Bissue also claim that he's seen or met the OSP on a couple of occasions, more than once. They've met more than once to have interactions. So they are quite perturbed, or they are quite disturbed as to why the office of the special prosecutor issued that statement declaring him as, you know, a wanted man. So let's see. It's an interesting dynamic. Let's see how that goes, how it develops going into the weekend and also next week. Will the office of the special prosecutor also go to court to try and get an application to quash this, whatever that has been done by the High Court today, restraining them from even talking about he being a wanted man? Like, will that happen? We'll see. Maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, or let's say Monday. Tomorrow is Friday. If they file anything by today, maybe tomorrow they may go to court for it to be heard. If not, then from Monday we'll see how that develops.
Help us get the updates as you follow through. Thank you so much, Henry Kwesi Badu, coming through from the court.